just about ready to go. And starting this one, Eric Fetty. But, Chris, he hasn't exactly been stellar here on his home mound.
Well, I'll say this. Every player wants to perform well at their home ballpark, in front of their fans, in front of the city. And you know this guy no different. He wants to be more effective here. So, you look at the numbers. They haven't been great at home. I'm sure he wants to turn that around, and we'll see if he's able to start that in this one.
Outside.
Xavier Edwards, the leadoff batter, as he looks at ball one. Pulls that one foul. A swing and a soft liner. Hauls it in for the out. And time now for the Marlins lineup. This group was shut out their last game, so we're going to see if they can bounce back with a better effort here today.
And Boog, it can get in your head a little bit when you get shut out. You're frustrated. You're seeing that consecutive streak of innings you haven't scored. And you want to get off to a great start, score early, because if you don't, you feel like you could linger into 2 consecutive games, which no one wants to be a part of.
Swing and a pop-off in foul ground. Catcher tosses the mask, settles under it, makes the grab, 2 down.
Hey, man, 4 pitches, 2 outs. That is an excellent
number
base.
50.
Agustin Ramirez, the next up for the Marlins. That's a strike. It's 0-1.
Really good cutter that he's able to front door and back door. That pitch is devastating.
Sliced hard but foul. 2 outs, base is empty. Next pitch is outside. That one missed.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
This to center field. Harris racing after it. Got it. Really had to move for that catch. And that'll do it. No score as we head to the bottom of the first. Back at Truist Park. And on the hill today, Sandy Alcantara.
Well, you know this guy wants to be better than that. I mean, the ERA is bloated. He understands that he's got to put his team in a better position to win ball games. And at this point, you have to forget about your own individual stats, and you have to go out there and attack and try to get that W. And if you do that, you'll look up, and most likely that ERA will have dropped over time.
We go to the bottom of the first. So now to the plate for Atlanta, Jurickson Profar. There's the strike. Profar gets a piece there. And a good eye there.
Pretty standard high 0-2 fastball right there. If you're smart, you'll look for something down in the zone, but not too far. Don't want to chase that breaking ball in the dirt.
And now the count is even.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking at bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult on the pitchers out there. You can tell they get frustrated with how long it takes to put him away.
Full count.
That one misses. So a leadoff walk.
Pretty good pitch on 3-2, right around the knees, but just no help from the umpire.
And now Matt Olson up to hit.
Olson.
That one misses, and that's ball 1. Pounding ball here, rolls foul. Profar on at first, nobody out. The 1-1 is fouled off. Oh, can't pick it up cleanly. Gets off a throw. Here's Lopez for one. To first, not in time. Great effort there.
Well, that was clearly a double play ball, but the bobble unfortunately prevented him from being able to get two. But a good job to stay with it and make sure you got at least one.
Now the catcher up to hit, Drake Baldwin. Squirts away a little bit. Man at first, one away. And that one hammered. Going back. Reaching for it. Makes the catch.
Batting fourth.
Okay, let's check out the lineup.
Marcell
And perhaps part of the game plan is to get into the bullpen as early as possible. They're facing a staff that's blown a lot of games in the later innings.
Boogan is hitters, you're aware of that, but you don't want to become too relaxed and wait too late in the ball game because you never know what could happen on any given day. But with that said, even if you fall behind early, you've got a lot of confidence that this game will not be over until that final out.
Marcell Ozuna stands in here, leaves that one off the inside. Right through there for a strike.
It was a good changeup to hit up in the zone. I don't think he recognized it. I'm sure he'd love to have that one back.
Two outs. Fights that one away, still 1-2. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. One left for Atlanta. We played an inning, no score. Top of the second, and now for the Marlins, Otto Lopez. This has been a career year for him when it comes to driving in runs. Fetty back to work. Swinging a foul straight back. That one outside. 1-1. Time to look at our umpiring crew in this one. Kenny Jansen behind the plate.
Yeah, and expect a little inconsistency on the corners. He doesn't make any wild calls, but he does give and take there a little bit. So he doesn't have the easiest strike zone to figure out, especially as the game goes on when you're expecting it to become more consistent.
What about an umpire's height? How much of a role does that play in your experience and what the strike zone is like?
Yeah, I think it pushes the strike zone up a little bit.
And that gets down into the gap. Makes the turn and heads for second. And he's there with a leadoff double.
Well, that certainly feels good when you can win the at-bat after being down in the count, up against it with 2 strikes right there. As soon as that one shot off his barrel, he was thinking extra bases. Really nice job of getting the bat out front, but not hooking around it or rolling over it. Just kept the swing on plane and smoked that thing into the gap. Runner in scoring position now and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ball game.
Jacob Marcy in the box now. No balls and a strike. Runner at second, nobody out.
Get out of here, Marlins!
And that's off the inside edge. And the count even 1-1. Just missed. And that one
3-1.
missing low.
Get ready for some action here. Good RBI guy at the plate, runners in scoring position, and a hitter's count.
Next offering is in for a strike. Runner in scoring position, nobody out. Here at the top of the second. And a foul ball, he stays alive. Goes down looking. So the go-ahead run in scoring position. And at the plate for Miami, Heriberto Hernandez. That pitch gets the inside corner. That's strike one. That one missing inside. On the ground to third. Throw on to Olsen. 2 away.
Batting seventh, first baseman, number 33.
Eric Wagaman, the next up for the Marlins. On the ground to first. Tosses to the pitcher covering the bag. And that's the third out. So a leadoff double, but they can't cash it in. Now to the bottom of the second. No score. Back here in Atlanta,
Leading
bottom of the
off to the
second.
Braves,
And now the center
fielder,
fielder, Michael Harris the second. First offering, and it just misses.
Ball 2.
On the inside corner for a strike. Pitch is in for a strike. 2-2. That's a little bit low. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Lopez snags it on the run.
No, that's a tough play for the infielder, ranging back into the outfield. There's part of him that's saying, hey, where you at, outfielder? Call me off. But he stayed focused and made a nice catch right there.
Ozzie Albies up to the plate. Singing he's never finished the season with more stolen bases in his entire career. Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt.
No, the key to his success is getting ahead early in the count. He cannot afford to go deep in the counts. Doesn't have a ton of swing and miss stuff, so he's going to have to work efficiently.
And there are 2 outs.
Batting seventh, right fielder.
And now it's Vidal Brujan. And that's off the outside edge. And that's ball 1. And a breaking ball drops in for a strike. No score here in the second. Misses inside. 2-1. Up the middle, Lopez. Tosses to first.
You're up.
Inning over. Down in order go the Braves. We'll move to the third with no score. Well, here we go. Top
Leading
of
off
the
for the
third
Marlins,
scoreless game.
third
Here's the
baseman,
rookie
Graham
third
Pauley.
baseman, Graham Pauley. And a pitch. Foul ball there. Pauley throws right, bats left. 24 years old. He's playing today in his home state of Georgia. On the ground. And foul ball. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. One away. And up next for Miami, Derek Hill.
Center fielder, Derek Hill.
That misses the zone, and that is ball
No
one.
strike.
One out, bases empty. That one finds the zone, and it's 1-1. Just missed. And there's a foul ball. Strike three, and that's 2 in a row. And Chris, that's a way to neutralize his speed by keeping him off base.
And the defense breathes a sigh of relief because he puts pressure on everyone if he can put the ball in play. But that's how you do it. Keep him off balance, get him out of there, and deal with the next guy.
Back to the top of the lineup. Now it's the Marlins leadoff hitter, Xavier Edwards. On the ground, right side. Albies gets it to first. Marlins set down in order. And the Marlins down quietly. Still no score. And we're back.
Leading
Bottom of the
off for the
inning.
Braves.
Here's the third baseman, Luke Williams.
Luke Williams.
In there at the knees. Strike one. Here's a tapper towards short. Fires to first on the run. And very nicely done for the out.
Batting ninth, the shortstop, Nick Allen.
And the batter will be the shortstop, Nick Allen. There's a sinker at the knees for a strike.
Man, I mean, nice job just presenting it to be better than it actually was.
Check swing. Now to look down to first. And that's a swing according to umpire Mike Fillmore. Kicks and deals. Foul ball, still 0-2. And a swing and a miss. 2 away.
We're going to take a look at the pitch sequence of that at bat,
Now
and the thing
batting,
to notice
the
are the pitch
designated hitter,
locations. Every single one of them on the edges of the strike zone. And as a hitter, that can be pretty frustrating because you don't expect a pitcher to be able to make quality pitches one after another like that. And so those are tough spots to do damage, and a great demonstration of pitch command, and it got him a punch out that time.
Now batting Jurickson Profar. Profar gets a piece there. Two down, nobody on. That one inside. Ball one. Still tied at 0. Last of the third. That one at triple digits. Two outs. Now fly ball to right center. Hill sizes this one up. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And that will end the inning. So they go quietly there. 3 innings complete. We're tied 0-0. And welcome back to the
Leading off for
ballpark.
Miami,
John Sciambi
the
with Chris
designated
Singleton.
hitter,
And
Kyle
set to lead
Stowers.
off the fourth, Kyle Stowers.
Come on, y'all. Let's go, y'all. Woo-hoo! Give it up, Marlins! Let's go, Braves!
Little chopper rolls foul.
You know, these Marlins just lacking discipline at the plate in this ball game. They're chasing a lot of pitches outside the zone, and those chases are turning into a bunch of outs. Can they turn that around and stay within the zone? We'll see, but I think they have to.
And that's outside, and it's 2-1. Line drive. Bounces over the wall in foul ground, and it's an automatic double.
The automatic double
Number
kind of
50.
feels like enjoying cruise control in your car, Boog. You don't need to keep the pedal down as you cruise into second base. Just no worries in the world. You know what? He put a really good swing on that one.
Go ahead run on base. Here's the catcher, Agustin Ramirez. First pitch, and he just misses. Runner in scoring position, nobody out. Top half of inning number 4. The bit behind with that swing. It's strike 1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Outside low. Now 2 balls and a strike. Fouled off down the right side. That misses the zone, and it's 3-2.
Good spot there, but didn't get the strike at the knees and doesn't seem too convinced by the call out there on the mound as he tries to get a better sense of the umpire's strike zone.
Got him looking, and he did not like the call.
Wow, that's a tough call for the hitter, but the pitcher will take that all day long. Not quite in the strike zone, but he found a spot that the umpire is going to, at least for now, allow him to get that call. So hitters are going to have to make an adjustment, but pitchers are going to learn from those things and really try to exploit them if they can.
Now at the plate, Otto Lopez. And that one fouled off. And there's a strike to the outside corner. 0-2 now.
Generally, second, third time through the lineup, you want to be able to lean on those secondary pitches and command them. Looks like he's doing a nice job of it.
Caught him looking for the K.
Most guys are very aggressive when they see the stakes out there on the base paths and can't understand why he wasn't ready to swing the bat. You've got to be ready to swing the bat in a situation like that with the go-ahead run in scoring position.
Jacob Marcy, the next up for the Marlins. He's 0 for 1. And he takes a strike. Stowers at second with 2 down. Back up the middle and a base hit. Rounds third, headed for the plate. He will score, and the Marlins have the lead. And it's an RBI single, 1-0.
Always feels good when you come through and get your team on the board first. You'll often hear the phrase, short to it, long through it, and that's a great example of it right there. Got the barrel in the hitting zone early, squared it up with the well-timed swing, and came away with a beautiful line drive into center field. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
And another ball. Chris, with that distraction and a speedy guy at first, he's in a favorable hitter's count.
Well, if nothing else, I mean, this is a great spot for a hitter to be in.
Check on the runner, and he dives back in safely. Tapped in front of the plate. Throw on to Olsen, and that'll do it. But they pick up one run on the RBI single. It's now 1-0. You're watching Major League Baseball exclusively on the show. Back at Truist Park, ready to go, bottom fourth. Now in for the Braves, Matt
Olsen.
Tap foul at the plate.
Ball. 1-1.
Next pitch misses, and it's 2-1. And that's too high.
Expect for that guy to come right at you with a fastball, something in the zone, because he does not want to allow the leadoff walk.
And it's caught for the out.
Quick reactions down there at first, and those can be tougher than they look sometimes. There could be all kinds of weird spin or knuckling action on the baseball.
Drake Baldwin now at the plate. Up the middle, Lopez whips it to first.
He's out.
Already 2 gone here in the home fourth.
Now batting, left fielder, Marcel Ozuna.
Here comes Ozuna up to the plate. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike.
0-1.
Two down, nobody on. We're here in the bottom of the fourth. Hit pretty well in the air out to center. Hill sizing this one up. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. New inning getting started, and here's the first baseman, Eric Wagaman.
33.
Fetty back to work. That one catches the zone, and that is strike one.
You know, these Marlins, digging into their numbers, have to be happy with the swings they're taking. We've already seen 8 line drives from them, and it's always a good sign when the ball is jumping off your bat, and that's what this offense has been doing so far today.
Check swing, called strike. In the air out to center, and that'll fall for a base hit. And a good start to the inning.
Well, he found himself behind in the count right there, but he didn't give in. Good extension on that swing. Took the pitch on the outside part of the plate and drove it up the middle. He let it travel just enough.
Paulie stands in now, looks at that one inside. Fought off foul. That's a strike, and the count 1-2.
Well, you can't really adjust your game plan for that last pitch. Guy hasn't thrown it very much. You got to focus on the stuff that he's throwing up there most of the time.
Swing and a high fly ball right field. Brujan has it sized up, makes the grab, 1 down.
Now batting, the center fielder, Derek Hill.
Here's the center fielder, Derek Hill. In for a strike. Went with the sweeper.
Well, he's been incredibly efficient in this one. First pitch strike percentage over 70%. That's well above league average, and that's what's allowed him to pitch well up until this point.
Ozuna makes the grab, and there's 2 gone.
Now batting, second baseman, Xavier Edwards.
Xavier Edwards gets a chance to hit here. 0 for 2 in this one. Clips the corner. 0-1. Wagaman off at first with 2 away. Ground ball right side. It squirts through. They stop the lead runner at second. Now 2 on with 2 outs.
Now batting, designated hitter, Kyle Stowers.
Kyle Stowers, the next up for the Marlins. Close one, doesn't get the call. And it's 1-0.
No strike.
First and second, 2 down. And we're at the top of the 5th. That misses. And that's ball 2.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
Swing and a high fly ball. Deep left field. Way back there. And out of here. His 26th of the year. And they tack on 3. It's 4-0. He absolutely feasts on right-handed pitching and devours that one for a homer.
And you can see that's what he expects of himself at bat after at bat. He's that confident. His bat looks like it's in the zone for such a long time, and that gives him the ability to get barrel on it and hit the ball out to any part of the park.
Here's the catcher to hit, Agustin Ramirez. That pitch gets the corner, and that's strike 1. Inside, just missed. Movement in the Atlanta bullpen. Pierce Johnson getting ready to come in for manager Brian Snitker. Cox, the lefty, warming up as well. He swings and fouls one off. Just off the outside edge. It's 2-2. Swings and misses, struck him out. But the biggest swing of the inning comes right here, a 3-run homer. It's now a 4-0 ball game. It's Major League Baseball on the show. Back here in Atlanta, we head to the bottom of the 5th. So now to the plate for Atlanta, Michael Harris II. This is a guy who's in the lineup first and foremost because of what he contributes defensively, Chris. And when you talk about preventing runs from being scored, this guy is a big contributor. And another ball.
I was always told it's hard to take you off the field when you play really good defense, especially at a premier position. And that's what he does. The hitting's going to come around. He's going to figure it out. But right now, his big asset is the way he plays the game on defense.
Off the plate inside. Now 3-1. Out towards left center. Hill moving under this one. He's got it. And there's one down.
Now batting, second baseman, Ozzie Albies.
And here comes Ozzie Albies to the dish. Fly to left his first time. Close, but called a ball. Ball 1.
1 ball, no strikes.
And that drops in for a strike.
1-1.
That's hard hit on the line. Hernandez pulls it down, and there's 2 gone.
Now batting, right fielder.
Two down,
Vidal
base is empty. Vidal
Brujan.
Brujan next up for the Braves. Grounded out his first time up.
The offense needs to start showing some fight against this starter. He's doing his thing out there. They're going to have to push back at some point and make him work a little bit harder.
1-0.
Swing and a ground ball, base hit right field. And that keeps the inning alive. And next for Atlanta, Luke Williams. Grounded out his first time up. It's interesting, he plays kind of a power spot defensively, but runs pretty well. So when you're looking at that position, you're not expecting someone that has maybe above average speed, but he does. And first offering is fouled off. That's inside.
And I think that skill set really upgrades the position, because when you have that kind of speed, it makes the whole team that much better.
Gets the call. Now he's in a 1-2 hole. What about him playing another position on defense, one that would require a little more range?
Absolutely. And I think if push came to shove where they had to make a move during a game, it'd surprise a lot of people. You might even be able to put him in center field.
In the air, left field, down the line. Tries to make the play, but it's foul. Brujan off of first with 2 away. And it's a strikeout for the Sandman, his second of the game. Braves strand one. They're on the short end of a 4-0 score. We're back, and they make a change to start the 6th. The new pitcher, Pierce Johnson.
He's certainly been one of their better relief pitchers this season. The numbers are really solid, so they feel great about handing the ball over to him.
Otto Lopez getting ready to hit. 1 for 2.
Lopez.
Lifted in the air, right center field. This one could be trouble. Around first, heading for 2. And he greets the new arm from the bullpen with a double.
Now, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. That was exactly what you're looking to do with the pitch away, especially in that situation. Drive it into the opposite field gap. He got himself 2 bags on a great swing of the bat.
Runner in scoring position, no outs. And the batter now, Jacob Marcy. That
Ball
misses, and that's ball 1.
1 ball, no strike.
This one ripped, but foul to the right.
Come on, Atlanta!
In the air, left field, down the line. Flashes the leather on the running catch. And there's 1 down.
That's just a really nice catch on the run right there. He saved extra bases for sure. If the pitcher's his friend, he'll give him a second to catch his breath before he's ready to deal the next pitch.
Heriberto Hernandez,
right
the next up for the
Heriberto
Marlins,
Hernandez.
has grounded out a couple of times.
Let's do it, Atlanta!
In there at the knees for a strike. Here's the pitch. Runner on the move. That's in for a strike. Knocks it down. One away with a runner at third. And we're in the top half of the sixth. Next offering is down low.
His understanding of the strike zone, very impressive. That was a very close 0-2 fastball. I just don't know how you take that.
This to third. That's a base hit. Run scores.
That's a good job
Now
right there.
batting, number
Get 2 strikes
33.
out. You just got to battle.
So up next, Eric Wagaman. Just missed. Wagaman
1-0.
measures 6 feet 4 inches. 27 years old. He joined the team as a free agent. Johnson fires.
Ball 2.
Gets him to chase after that one.
Talk about tying a guy up. That was ugly.
Here's Johnson fires. And that's way high. 3-1. Swings through that.
Full count.
Here comes a 3-2. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Well, interesting. He went with the off speed and
Now
walked the
batting,
hitter.
third
Man, you got to
baseman,
challenge the guy with the
Graham
fastball.
First and second, 1 out. Now the third baseman, Graham Pauley. That one pulled foul. Swing and a drive, deep right field. Bruhan, drop step, going back. It's a bomb. That's one way to quiet the crowd. And they add to the lead. It's 8-0.
A breaking ball on the inside part of the plate requires a hitter to stay really square with his mechanics. If you fly open with the front shoulder, there's no way you keep that ball fair. An outstanding job mechanically. He deserves that home run.
Manager out of the dugout now, and it looks like we'll see a change on the mound. Pierce Johnson won't go any further, and as he heads for the dugout, we'll take a quick break. New arm on the mound when we get back.
Now pitching.
New
the
pitcher for the
Braves.
Braves, Bryce Elder.
Number 55.
He's averaging more than 1 hit allowed per inning pitched this season. Now, and that's not where you want to be at all. So we'll see how he does here.
And now the center fielder, Derek Hill. Just missed. Plenty of offense in this one, Singy. I guess you'd say kind of what we expected, though.
Well, this was a game, looking at the pitching matchup, where you expected offense to score, and not as lopsided as this. But, yeah, you definitely expected to see some offense coming up.
One down, base is empty.
Yeah.
And a foul ball. And it remains 2-2. Still only one out here in the inning. Ground ball left side. Throws to first in time.
Now batting, second baseman, Xavier Edwards.
So the batting order turns over. And at the plate for Miami, Xavier Edwards. 1 for 3. Breaking ball misses down and away. The other way. Throw on to Olsen, and they're happy to just get off the field after that frame. But the Marlins get 3 on the homer. It's now an 8-0 game. Major League Baseball is on the show. And we're back.
Leading
Bottom of the
off for the
6th inning.
Braves,
Now
the
in for the Braves,
shortstop,
Nick Allen.
Nick Allen.
The pitch.
Well, every pitcher wants to run support, and having a lead is nice, but it can be challenging for some pitchers. I think keeping the mindset to attack instead of trying to be too fine and have too much finesse, go after hitters and get quick outs.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Well, clearly just anxious right there, and understandably so. In an 0-2 count, you feel like
Now
you've got a
batting,
lot of
the
plate to
designated
cover,
hitter,
and you don't want to strike out, and you end up striking out.
Opar.
That's just one of those pitches where it's not over the plate, but because you committed to it as it was leaving his hand, by the time you realized it wasn't going to be in the zone, it's too late to hold up your swing.
Base is empty, 1 away here in the bottom of the 6th. That one not close, and it's a ball and a strike. Right through there for a strike.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Fouls it off, still 1-2. Flares it into the outfield. Puts it away for the out.
Now batting, first baseman, Matt Olson.
2 outs, base is empty. Here's Matt Olson down. That one pushed foul. And that one just missed off the outside edge. Swing and a ball popped in the air. That one gets down for a hit. And that extends the inning.
Dominant performance for him today, Boog. Just 2 hits allowed so far. No runs across either. And he's had an answer for just about every hitter he's faced. So I don't think this hit is going to knock him off his stride too much.
Man at first. And now the catcher comes up to him. Drake Baldwin. Outside with a breaking ball.
Let's go, Braves!
Swing and a liner foul off to the right. Olsen leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Pitch misses. 2-1. That's down and in.
3 balls, 1 strike.
Down the middle for a strike. Now 3-2.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score it.
Line drive, base hit. They stop the lead runner at second, Now 2 on with 2 outs.
Couple of singles back-to-back. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
Marcell Ozuna coming up to hit. And first offering is fouled off. Here's the pitch to Ozuna.
Hey.
That's
Ball.
off the inside corner. Going to count 1 and 2.
Boog, he never moved because he never had time to. With that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
And now
Ball
2 and 2. 2 outs. Couple of base runners at first and second. And now
Ball
it's
3.
filled up.
Full count.
And they're all
Ball 4.
loaded up.
Take your base.
His ability to draw walks has been something
Now
that's been part of his
batting,
career
center
since
fielder,
day one.
Michael Harris.
So now to the plate
II.
for Atlanta, Michael Harris the second. And there's a ball.
That's a ball.
Miami's bullpen with some action. Cal Quantrill getting ready to go. Junk warming up as well. Now 1 and 1.
And it really looks like these hitters have
One
been
ball,
in
one
between
strike.
with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to
Ball
one
2.
velocity and stay there.
That one fouled off. 2 and 2. 2 outs. Bases are full. And a ground ball to first. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. And the Braves will strand 3. Still 8-0. And welcome back to the
Leading off for
ballpark.
Miami,
We go to the
the
top of the
designated
7th.
hitter,
Now here's the
Kyle
Marlins
Stowers.
DH, Kyle Stowers. That one finds the zone. Strike 1. On the ground, right side. All these. 1 up, 1 down.
Now batting, number 50.
And here's the catcher, Agustin Ramirez. 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a flyout. And first offering is fouled off. Ripped to short. Oh, the throw is over his head. And this ball is going to wind up out of play.
Well,
Now
an error
batting,
like that, you look at the
shortstop,
scoreboard
Otto
and you kind of
Lopez.
wonder if they are losing focus out there. And look, it can be tough to stay locked in when you're getting blown out. We've all been there. And I'm not saying that's definitely what happened on this play, but it's not a great look.
Otto Lopez, the next up for the Marlins. And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike. A little out front there as he swings through it.
No ball. 2 strikes.
And
Ball.
that just misses.
And that's
1-2.
awfully close. I don't know how you take that. He's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well right now.
That one down the line, and it goes just foul. Man at second. Base knock right field. Coming home, Here's the throw to the plate. It's off the
No,
mark,
he's
and he
in there.
scores. It's 9-0.
Good
Now
two-strike
batting,
hitting right there,
number
Boog.
3.
A bit of a lost start for some, so that was nicely done to beat the odds. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Lopez, the base runner at first with 1 out. Next pitch is outside. The Braves bullpen
1-1.
has some activity. Dylan Lee, the left-hander, up and throwing. Cox also throwing.
Ball, no.
And that drops in for a strike. Stays alive. 1 run across in the frame so far here in the top half of inning number 7. Next pitch, a slider that misses outside.
Nasty
out.
backdoor slider. There's really nothing you can do with that if you swing at it, so that's a good take by him.
And they'll do it again. Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. 9th pitch of the at-bat due next. And ball
Take your base.
4,
Ball
2
4.
aboard.
Well, that's a nice job of grinding out that at-bat. Saw a lot of pitches and ends
Now
up drawing the
batting,
walk.
right fielder,
Very gritty.
Heriberto Hernandez.
So first and second with 1 man gone. Heriberto Hernandez, the next to hit. Popped up to the left, into foul ground. Squeezes it, 2 away down.
Now batting, number 33.
Eric Wagaman, the next up for the Marlins. Pitch
Ball 1.
misses inside, and that's ball 1.
1 ball, no strike.
Strike 1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
That's a base hit. Coming home. 1 run is in. Harris fires it in quickly. Runner holds at third, so just 1 across on the
Now
play.
batting,
Still
third
able to come
baseman,
through behind in the
Graham
count
Fuller.
right there. Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep.
Here comes the manager out of the dugout, and he'll make a move for the bullpen. Bryce Elder out of the game, and the line not closed on him yet as he's responsible for the runners on base. Back with a new pitcher after this.
Now pitching.
Here
for the
comes a new arm for the
Braves.
Braves, Dylan Lee.
Number 52.
Well, they need someone to stop the bleeding and keep the score right where it is. Seems like a tough task today with the way this lineup is swinging it.
Here's the third baseman, Graham Pauley. He's already homered in this game. He swings and misses at the first pitch.
No ball,
0-1.
1 strike.
Runners at the corners with 2 outs. Just
that's a ball.
missed. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Lefty out of the stretch. Runners at first and third. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Fights that one away, still 1-2. Two on, 2 outs. Fouls it off, still 1-2. That one
2-2.
missed. Two outs. And a swing and a miss. Good job at damage control right there. So 2 runs on 2 hits. 1 error, but 2 are left stranded. Midway in inning number 7, and it's time to stretch. It's the Marlins 10 and the Braves nothing. We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the 7th. Cal Quantrill.
And he's got a nice lead
Now
to work
pitching
with,
for
so he
Miami.
should come in throwing strikes,
Number
attacking
47.
these hitters.
Cal Quantrill.
Here is
Leading
Ozzie
off for
Albies
the
up to
Braves,
hit.
second baseman, Ozzie Albies.
Next offering, pop foul off to the right out of play. Ball
No,
1 there.
too low.
Close,
Focus.
but called a ball. And that's ball 2. And
That's down.
downstairs.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
On the outside corner, 3-2 now.
Full count.
Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Couldn't hit the fastball at the knees.
Now batting.
And here is
right fielder,
Vidal Brujan.
Vidal Brujan.
Ground ball to the right
No, that's
side.
foul.
And that's just foul.
Hard, 2. 0-2.
Just
Ball
misses the
inside.
mark outside the zone.
Executed that pitch very nicely, just missed with it.
Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. Good job to fight that one off. Got him swinging.
Chance to strike out the side now. You talk about the
Up next
benefits,
for the
the
Braves,
advantages of
third
relievers who can
baseman,
come in and get the swing and miss, whether it's inherited runners or maybe a little
Williams.
jam that they get into themselves. Knowing that they can miss the bat, tell you what, that's huge and can change the ball game.
And the batter now, Luke Williams. And first offering is fouled off. Two down, nobody on. Here at the bottom of the 7th. And that's fouled off. That
1-2.
misses. Now 1-2. And that
2-2.
skips into dirt. 2. Swing and a ground ball, and that one gets through into center field. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
Now batting, the shortstop, Nick Allen.
Nick Allen. Next up for the Braves. Allen swinging it much better this season in away games than here at home.
Come on, Ray.
And that is out of play. Slice down the right side. And that's
Ball.
Downstairs. And it's 1 and
1
2.
ball, 2 strikes.
Williams, the runner at first with 2 gone. That
2-2.
one almost got him.
Full count.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitter's got to stay focused on the pitch.
Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. And he's registered 3 Ks in this one. This one pretty well decided at this point. We look ahead to inning number 8. It's the Marlins 10 and the Braves nothing. Ready to begin the 8th. Here's the center fielder, Derek
Leading off
Hill.
for Miami, center fielder, Derek Hill.
Come on, Braves. Come on, y'all. Let's go, y'all.
Oh, he doesn't get the call. Ball 1. Action in the pen down there. Tyler Kinley up and loosening in the pen. This one popped up. Foul ground first base side. Puts it away for the out.
Now batting, second baseman, Xavier Edwards.
And now it's the switch hitting second baseman, Xavier Edwards. And that's in for a strike. The Fish up big in this one, and we're in the top of the 8th. And a foul ball. And that's in the dirt. Fights that one away, still 1 and 2.
Let's get it going, Braves.
1 down, base is empty. That
2-2.
one way inside. Swing and a ground ball out to short. Throw on to Olsen.
He's out.
2 up, 2 down.
Good slider inside right there. Batter fighting to get there. Just rolled
Now
over.
batting,
Got the ground ball.
designated hitter, Kyle Stowers.
2 down, base is empty. And now for the Marlins, Kyle Stowers. Fastball for a strike. Swing and a foul out of play. Swings and misses. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Nothing doing for the Marlins. but they still hold a 10-0 lead. Back at Truist Park,
Leading
out of
off
the
for the
bottom of the
Braves,
8th. So here's the Braves' designated hitter, Jurickson Profar. Quantrill back to work. On the ground, right side. Tosses to first.
He's out.
One gone to the bottom of the 8th.
I got to say, Truist Park has a nice old school
Now
feel to it, especially with those great views of the skyline over the outfield walls. And they specifically designed the seating areas to get more fans as close to the field as possible.
Here's Matt Olson. First
That's the
pitch
ball.
doesn't find the zone.
1-0.
Right through there for a strike.
1-1.
Swing and a ground ball. Throws to first in
Out.
time. And a couple of quick outs.
Now batting, catcher Drake Baldwin.
2 outs, base is empty. And now Drake Baldwin. And that one is inside.
1 ball, no strike.
And that one fouled off. A dive, he's got it. Gathers and throws, and that's a nice play to end the inning.
Well, that right there was all pre-pitch positioning. Put himself in the perfect spot to make a great play.
All set to start the 9th in this one. And now, Agustin Ramirez. Lee, a 6'3 lefty, 30 years old now, and he was a 10th round pick back in 2016. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. The 1-1 is fouled off. Fights it off. He'll see another. That misses, and the count is even 2-2. In the air, foul off first. Olson pulls it down. 1 up, 1 down.
Now batting, shortstop Otto Lopez.
Here's the cleanup hitter for Miami, Otto Lopez. Misses off the inside. 1-0.
1-0.
Good slider down and in can be so hard to get on plane with. You're better off taking that pitch.
Swing and a miss. That's strike 1.
Threw that fastball
One
right
strike.
by him, slightly elevated. That's a confidence boost for this guy out there on the mound. See if he continues to climb the ladder.
So a foul ball makes it 1-2. One down, base is empty. And that one is downstairs. And now 2 balls and 2 strikes. Fouled off, and they'll do it again. Up the middle, finds its way through, base hit.
Look, I don't think that pitch would have been called a strike, but he did such a
Now
nice job of
batting,
pulling his
number
hands tight
3.
to the body and just getting enough of the barrel on it to be hard enough back up the middle for a knock.
And up next for Miami, Jacob Marcy. And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike. Lopez leads off first with one away. Fouls one off out of play, back to our left. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. That missed by a lot, and the count is 1-2. Swing and a miss, struck him out. That K is his 3rd of the game.
Well, that's always the key to
Now batting,
effective
right
pitching is
fielder,
getting ahead in the
Alberto
count. And as a
Hernandez.
pitcher, it really allows you to start expanding the zone. Hitters become defensive, and all of a sudden that plate starts to get really wide. And what happens is, because of the pressure, you end up committing to a pitch as a batter before you recognize what it is, and that's what leads to the strikeout.
Two outs. Hard hit left side. Tosses to first, and the inning is over. Marlins leave 1, but they're still in front 10-0. Back here in Atlanta,
Leading off
last
for the
chance for the
Braves,
home team.
left
Here's
fielder,
Marcell Ozuna.
Ozuna.
And that misses. Ball 1. To third. Slings it across. And a quick out, number 1.
Up next for the Braves, center fielder, Michael Harris II.
Michael Harris II. Next up for the Braves. 0 for 3 with 2 flyouts and a ground out. Close one, doesn't get the call, and it's 1-0. And another ball. The Braves with a lot of ground to make up. We're in the last half of the 9th inning. That's in for a strike. On the corner for a strike. Pitch misses inside. Full count now. Swings through it for the K. Braves down to their final out.
Well, that's the effect of the splitter that you're looking for on the mound. Really
Now
nice
batting,
pitch right there, and had him out in front over the top. I'm sure the batter was thinking he was getting something else, perhaps a fastball with a little more straight and velo to it.
Albies in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. Quantrill is just 1 strike away. Outside. And that's a base hit. So he gets on base and keeps it going.
Now batting.
And
right
now
fielder,
here is
Vidal
Vidal Brujan.
Brujan.
And first offering is fouled off. Just missed. Inside,
2-1.
almost got him. Fouls one off. 2-2. That's a little bit low.
Full count.
Foul ball, and it remains a full count. Got him, and that's the ball game.
Well, we saw complete domination in this one. The offense exploded for a blowout, and then the pitching staff nails, locked down the opponent. This team did everything right today.